Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this 1¼ inch diameter BTR E-Z Lube spindle for your 2,000 pound trailer axle. Now this is an E-Z Lube spindle. It's going to replace a worn or damaged BTR spindle on your 2,000 pound trailer axle, or it can also be used to build a custom axle. Now this spindle will use the same part number for inner and outer bearings. Those we do sell separately on our website. The part number they use is L44649, both inner and outer. And we mentioned it is the E-Z Lube design, which you can tell by this integrated grease circ fitting on the end. Makes greasing your bearings easy. Basically what happens is when you put your hub on there and tighten it down, and you go to grease your bearings, you don't have to take the hub off to grease them. With the hub already on there, you can just put a grease gun on the circ fitting here, pump grease in, it goes all the way in, and you'll see this little hole right here that'll pump the grease into the bearings, so you don't have to take off your whole hub and wheel assembly to grease the bearings. It makes it a lot easier. This is a sturdy steel construction. It is a weld-on installation to your axle, and it will come with the castle nut, the tang washer, and the D-washer that's going to allow you to install your hub onto your axle. So basically once this is welded on your axle and then you go to put your hub and assembly up on here, once you get it up on there, what you do is put your D-washer on, put your tang washer on, make sure they line up, and then you just go ahead and put your nut, castle nut on there. And as you tighten that down, you'll just snug it up to hold your hub onto the end there. Again, the application, this is for 2,000 pound trailer axles. The capacity on this one spindle is 1,000 pounds. So when this is used with one on the other side, it'll meet the 2,000 pound axle capacity. And we mentioned the stub diameter right here is the stub. So the diameter on that is going to be right at 1¼ inches. The overall spindle length from this end to this end is going to be right at 9½ inches. And as we mentioned, the bearings, which are sold separately, it uses a inner bearing of L44649, has an inner diameter of 1.063, and the outer bearing is the same, L44649, with the same inner diameter of 1.063 inches. Now the grease seal that'll fit on this, which is sold separately, goes by part number 10-9. That'll have an inner diameter measurement of 1½ inches. But that's going to do it for a look at this 1¼ inch diameter BTR E-Z Lube spindle for your 2,000 pound trailer axles.